You want to know the main reason why your friends did not give you a second chance after high school? Or whenever they dumped you out of your life? You know why your friendship terminated? They were just bored with your immaturity. They were bored with your immaturity and your lack of discipline and your lack of care. They asked you to do one thing and you didn't care to do it. You were being selfish and just wanted it to be about you. How do I know? I did the same thing. I was in that same position. I didn't care about anyone but myself. I was doing what I wanted to do. I didn't realize, that immaturity that kind of babyish behavior could get me in trouble. I didn't realize that. Here's an example. And this was at home with my mama and my daddy. I was told to be quiet, but I didn't care. I didn't want to listen. I was being selfish and I did what I wanted to do. I was simply told to close my mouth. But I didn't care and I got kicked out. This was on July 10th, 2016. And there's multiple cases where I've done that. Which leads me to this other point. You're doing the same thing consistently. You're having that same immature behavior. And it's making it hard for them to interact with you because you're still in this 4-year-old state of mind. You're an adult. You're a young adult at your age. And when they tell you they don't want this and they don't want to hear such and such, you have to respect that. And this is not about the other person. This has everything to do with you. You need to be mature enough to realize and close your mouth. That's where you're messing up. Well, at least where I'm messing up. I'm messed up because I've kept on running my mouth when I didn't have to. And it made the other person uncomfortable. In fact, that's the reason I don't have a single friend. I do all this talking and running my mouth, saying that I was going to change and things like that, but never followed up with an action. And everything I said I would do, I did the opposite of that. Every time I was told to do something, I did the opposite. So this has everything to do with you doing the exact opposite of what the other person says. You're doing the exact opposite of what they tell you to do. Even with your mom and your daddy, you're doing the exact opposite of what they tell you to do. You gotta chill with that. You got to stop. That's OG. There's no way that you should be that disrespectful. You need discipline. This never dawned on me. At least I didn't notice how ungrateful I was being and how abusive I was to my classmates and my friends. And at home, how how abusive I was to my mom and my daddy. I was so selfish that I was numb. And that's why I got dumped. You got dumped. Don't make the same mistake that I made. When you're told to do something, you gotta comply with that. And it starts at home. Charity begins at home and then spreads abroad. I'm working on honoring and respecting my mama and my daddy. And dumping that disrespect. Leaving that attitude, that selfishness behind. And just do what I'm told to do. And I have no reason to be mad at my former friends because I knew better, and I knew it was a matter of time before they dumped me because I had this defiant spirit that I have no idea where I got it from. But that's why before they left for the military, the twins stopped being my friends. A lot of people in high school that I wanted anything to do with me, and sometimes I was viewed that as unfair. But you know what's unfair? Not doing what people tell you to do while they're trying to be good to you and they're doing the best that they can. You know what's not fair? People trying to provide for you and you can't respect them. You can't respect the people that provide for you. You know what's not fair? When you're told to stop and you don't stop. That's what's not fair. I'm here trying to straighten you out. You need to learn to be humble. And when the consequences get to you and you lose those friends that you once had, don't start acting like a baby. Don't start crying. Don't get all angry. Because that's the babyish attitude that everyone's talking about and why you've been dumped and why you lost all your friends. Lose that. Lose that. Lose the going against. That's got to go. Okay? That has to go. If not, you're going to hit more walls. You need to learn this. You need to learn not to be selfish. You need to learn to be grateful, respectful, mature, and humble. Get some self-control. And you won't have to worry about friends walking away from you. And also, another thing, my dad, I'm going to tell you like Daddy told me. Be you. Be the person that your mama and your daddy raised you to be. So, dear everlasting Father God, I pray for everyone I'm talking to, praying for myself. I'm praying that everyone humbles themselves and start taking this in and start listening to the people who love him. In Jesus' name, amen. Alright, you guys, you have a great one. Okay? I'll catch you guys on the other side. Bye.